huge bathtubs really are the best. Han's missing out.
I could actually never do this. I would never be able to get into a bath with other dudes, no matter, like, even if it's like the normal thing and it's a huge bath like this and whatnot. I would, if anyone ever offered, like, hey, you want to come with me and the bros, crack open a cold one in the huge bathtub spa thing, I'd be like, nah, I'm out. I'm gonna stay home and play Smash. Flameslinger, we don't, like, come on, man. We don't talk about, like, we don't bring up wrong opinions here. Because that's what that is. That's just a horribly wrong opinion. Like, you could not be more wrong. Bakugo is absolutely the best character in My Hero Academia. There's a reason he's won the, has he won the last 2 popularity polls, or just the most recent one? I can't remember. But he's great. I love him. Also, yes, Mineta is the worst character in the show, by far.
It's a bit hot, though.
Can you imagine meeting your teacher or your neighbor at the public bath? Yeah, that'd be insanely awkward. This old guy is literally always here. Also, he's been turning this heat up for so long, he's actually gonna burn us alive. I assume he's turning up the heat.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now. But what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
Why is everyone bringing up On's femininity in the past, like, 30 minutes of this game? Is Hero Academia good? Abyssfire, I'm going to tell you this right now. Legitimately, 100%, My Hero Academia is probably the best shonen anime/manga I've ever watched/read. It's almost been nothing but complete. There are very, very few down parts in that show. It's almost always good to great. Like, I can't even think of a moment as an example of when it's been bad other than every time Mineta shows up, which is not often. But the characters are amazing. The story is great. The animation in the anime is, like, flawlessly beautiful. Hero Academia is amazing. I love it so much. So I would absolutely recommend you watch it. Especially, like, some people watch the first season and they're kind of like, it's not that amazing. Or whatever, by the watch the first season. Watch the second season and you'll be like, I'm in. It's actually perfect. It's so good. I have not watched Assassination Classroom. No, I have not, but I've heard it's pretty good. One Punch Man is good. I like One Punch Man, but Academia is much better. Because Academia is just better than everything else, in my eyes. I love it. But One Punch Man is great, and I can't wait for Season 2 of it is finally coming out. I'm pumped. Yeah, she's a great teammate.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
One Punch! I love it. Flair, that sounds crazy, but classic anime.
Come on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Yeah, exactly, Ryuji. That's why I'm not saying crap, because Yusuke is here, and he's a snitch. I love you, Yusuke, but you're definitely a snitch, just because you wouldn't realize you're being a snitch.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
You never talk about girls with your friends? Have I talked to... Yeah, I have, definitely, with RTK, Sly, and Michael, but not often. We don't talk about specific girls. The closest we've ever come to, like, talking about girls is whenever we rank lists, we, like, ranked the best girls of Academia, because we ranked, like, everything in Academia. Cass, the pitch of your voice is so high. Yeah, well, I can't help the voice I was born with, narrow, so, you know, there's not really anything that can be done about it. There are, like, tons of good anime. You're right, Orpheus. It is hard to pick a favorite. But I think right now, for me, MHA is my #1. Followed closely by, like, Naruto, because I grew up with it. And then Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, because, man, that was such a good anime.
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeted famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
We need to, like, find the mob boss and take him down or something. Didn't Najima say that the next person we took down was some kind of, like, international criminal or something? I thought she mentioned that, didn't she, when she showed us the picture of him?
Oh? Well, what do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking.
Well, there are many reasons that you're an idiot, Ryuji, but we love you all the same.
I'm more like the charge commander, and Morgana's a specialist of that world. Still. It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore!
This is great.
Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Oh, that was good. Hey. Alright, Yusuke, how are we doing this?
Did something happen?
Aren't you going to sleep yet? I will be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison. I mean, beggars can't be choosers, but you know, if I can do anything to help you out, let me know. I'm gonna protect my sleeping beauty no matter what it takes. But I'm still awake!
Whoa.
I'm not talking about you! Wait, don't eavesdrop on me! Oh, that's good. I like that right there. Alright, sleep time. No, I accidentally hit train. My mistake. Sleep time.
Well,
You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Alright, I'm gonna sleep then. Good night. Velvet room? Yeah, velvet room. Let's go. My rehabilitation is progressing nicely, I assume. Go away, cat. I want to stay up. If only. Fancy seeing you again.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? Your heart seems to inspire theirs. Outcasts of society. In other words, you're picaresque. Deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
I still think something is up with Igor in this game. Oh, really? What makes you think that? Is it the creepy white gloves, the, like, bloodshot eyes, the elf ears, the Pinocchio nose, or the, like, crazy hand-style mega eyebrows of death? My bond with him has grown deeper after I just called out all the ways he looks very strange. Super stock. Yo, 10 slots. Let's go, boys. We in this.
It's almost time.
Oh, it's the voice change from the previous game to this one. It's Sunday. All of that is normal chaos. His voice is the only thing that's off. My mistake.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
How dare you interrupt me when I'm reading stuff from chat?
May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rival.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world.
See you later, Nico. Thanks for dropping by, man. Good luck with school.
Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So, you're just the good girl type of pushover.
This guy is a dick.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
We are light and he is L, but also reversed at the same time. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man.
Why does everyone get on my case?
I know what can help you with that, Makoto. You ever considered ripping a mask off of your face, bleeding profusely, and then becoming a phantom thief?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
Chaos, you would be a horrible recruiter. Obviously, I wouldn't say that to her face if I was trying to recruit her, but like, you know, that's basically what you gotta do.
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
Yo, we're on the right track if we can one day end up like Coffee Daddy.
That's all?
Cass, it's funny you called Takechi Light. Their personalities are similar. I mean, I just called him Light because he literally looks like Light Yagami from Death Note.
It doesn't take much when someone takes consideration on someone else. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
That is such a nice touch. I like that a lot.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
You're finally awake. Yeah, where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. Must be downstairs. Nah, he's bailed.
You up?
Akechi has the same voice actor as Prompto? Prompto was also voiced by Sarai? Sarai's voice actor? That's wild. I didn't know that. I never recognized Prompto's voice sounding the same as Sarai's. But I can't... Man, it's been a while since I played FF15, but I think I can remember it now. Yeah. Kind of similar. That's wild. Oh, good night, Stephanism. Thanks for dropping by, dude. Have a good one. You're finally up. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayuri. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Yeah, Sarai was not a good character. I liked Prompto, but Sarai I am not a fan of. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I'm simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Oh man, that was good. Sarai wasn't terrible, but he was such a bland character. It didn't benefit him that he was in a bad game. Because Asteria's story in general was just bad. So Yusuke went home, huh? I guess that's the best. Who is this now? Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. That's wild. Wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird... Oh my goodness, stuck in my throat. All those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately, too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Dang, things are really starting to get serious. We should look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. Yeah, you know, that couldn't possibly go wrong in any way, shape, or form, you know? No way. The police would totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. Huh, if they target restaurants... Ah, what if we drew them to Leblanc? We are not risking my boy Coffee Daddy. What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for Boss? Leblanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. No, it's a horrible idea. You leave Coffee Daddy alone. Yep. I mean, you'd get kicked out of Leblanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. How do you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah. I'm gonna try looking for stuff, too. Alright, sick. What are these other messages? Oh, Takemi and Moonboy Mishima. This isn't actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one. The truth is, a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. It sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. Yeah, this is inexcusable. Right? From what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store, and now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. What is that? Is that $500? It's $500, right, chat? I can't imagine you would have $5,000 in a register unless it's like a really fancy store of some kind. Yeah, this seems odd. Yeah, this guy's like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. And well, I did some research into the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the registers after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyway, this guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found it out when I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help this student. Alright, cool. Sounds like another mementos thing. That's a dirty trick indeed. Hey. There's another one. Gotta wait for a handful before we do anything. My little guinea pig, please do not start text messages like this. How are you, my little guinea pig? If you're in good health, I'd like to take a test on you. I'll give you a special discount on my medicine. What if you get a nosebleed from all the excitement? I feel like I can become closer thanks to death, and we'll grow stronger, right? You know what? Let's do Takemi then. Let's do it. Not doing anything else today. Seem to be enjoying this too. Have you gotten used to the taste? Stop by the clinic. Everything's ready. Let's go. 5,000 USD about? Yeah, 100 yen is around $1. That's what I thought.